Hello, all of my beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends, and a very happy birthday to you all. I am High Priestess LaChondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your July 2018 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. And thank you to all of those who joined my new Vimeo family for the mid-June readings. I appreciate you all so much. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you could do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you are single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when you'll meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, this person's astrological sign, how to recognize him or her, as well as some additional details that I do not discuss here, and a reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and the ideal relationship of your dreams, you can now book a future partner reading with me directly through the description box below. And I'm happy to announce that now future partner readings are about double in length, so they've been really wonderful lately. So again, you can now book a future partner reading with me directly through the description box below, as well as an extended future partner reading. So go ahead and check those out. You can also now book a 20, 30, or 45-minute reading with me in the description box below as well. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the Instant Go app. You can message, you can call, we can also video chat, and I do respond to messages within 24 hours. And the link for that is www.instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. The links to my website, the ability to book a reading with me, and the link to my Instant Go are in the description box below. Alrighty, so these are general readings. So the messages may or may not resonate with you, Cancers. If the messages do not, make sure to check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if these messages do resonate, you can check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to gain a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of July 2018. So again, happy birthday to all of my Cancer, my fellow Cancers. Happy birthday to those who are born in the early part of the Cancer season, because it is June. So happy birthday to you all. I'm July 1st, so I'm really excited about my upcoming birthday and this upcoming year. July is going to be a very big month with a lot of astrological activity, so that's really exciting. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. So Cancers, I have here excuse me, 3 cards regarding your guidance. I also have here 4 predictions, and then I will provide you with your guidance. I'm sorry, I have 3 cards here regarding your theme. Again, I have here 4 predictions and then some guidance regarding how to bring about the ideal circumstances in your love and romantic relationships during the month of July. So let's go ahead and get started. So with the theme I have here for the month of July, your theme is the card of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So it looks like, Cancers, many of us are going to be in a connection where we are very attracted to another person is very attracted to us. There's chemistry that will be present in this connection here. And then I also have here the card of religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So when I see this religious factors card, to me, this speaks of, it could be a divine mate, a twin flame connection that you are in, many of you. So this really could be speaking about that with that religious factors. This can also be speaking of a soulmate connection, a connection that has come to you for the purpose of allowing you to grow, allowing you to evolve, allowing you to strengthen your spirituality. I also have here this card of hostilities, number 26. So this hostilities card is saying that during the month of July, there may be a situation where some of us may be experiencing some hostilities, some disagreements in a connection. Somebody could be very critical or judgmental. There could be some hurtful words exchange, or somebody can be hurtful. This can be an old energy as well. So with this hostilities card here, what this is saying to me is during the month of July, we are going to be regaining our control regarding these hostilities with this sword here. This reminds me of the Ace of Swords, and it's like cutting through things, you know, cutting through things that aren't serving you, cutting through these challenges, you know, getting to the truth, it could be. But we are, you know, cutting these hostilities. We are using that sword in order to regain control in our love lives. Also, this card to me is speaking of when it comes to hostilities, when it comes to our partnerships, and actually in any situation, in any connection with another person, this hostilities card could say that we need to be mindful of how we allow others to treat us, because people can be hostile towards us if we allow them to. People treat you the way that you allow yourself to be treated. So if you do not stand for this hostile energy, it could be a good idea to let that be known, or to back away from any hostile individual, any hostile experiences, any hostile people who are in your life at this time. So let's see here. Again, people only do to us what we allow them to do. So it's important to, you know, demand to be treated with respect and care. So that's what I have there. Okay, so we will also see how these cards fit into this reading as we move forward. So regarding your first prediction here, see, on the bottom of the deck, I have the cards of Together Forever and Victory. On the top, I have here the cards of Commitment and Time. I also have here the cards of Fidelity. Some of you may be experiencing some heartache at this moment. Nevertheless, there's a good outcome here with this Balance card. So let me go into this. So let's see here. It looks like many of us Cancers, we could be in a connection with somebody where even if we are not together, this love will continue always and forever. So this can be someone that we're with. This can be, again, a twin flame situation with this Religious Factors card. This is often what this card speaks to me, speaks up to me. You know, a spiritual connection, a deep soulmate bond, a karmic connection, a past life connection. Nevertheless, again, I have here that this connection here will continue always and forever. And it looks like we are being divinely guided towards a successful outcome in this situation. So we may already be aware, we may already know that we are being divinely guided in some way towards, you know, bettering ourselves, healing, moving forward in some way, changing patterns, anything like that. But we are being divinely guided toward a successful outcome in this relationship that will continue forever. And it looks like this relationship, we may be wanting it, or we may be moving this relationship to the next level of love and unity during the month of July. It looks like divine timing is at play here. So it could have been that, you know, the time is now. It could also be that time is needed in order to allow this situation to unfold. But divine timing is a factor in this situation. So all things unfold in divine timing. All things come to us at the right time. So this connection will be coming to you at the right time. This connection will be moving to the next level of love and unity in divine timing. So it looks like this is a situation where there could have been some fidelity in the past. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. So somebody cares about you, Cancer. Somebody is thinking of you. Somebody loves you. And somebody wants to be with you right now. Again, this could be the past energy here, saying that there was a lot of fidelity in this situation. Or again, it can be that, you know, there was fidelity in this situation. Nevertheless, even if you are together not with this person is still faithful to you. Again, this relationship, this connection will continue always and forever. So there's still fidelity here. There's still loyalty here. Some of us may be experiencing some heartbreak right now, or heartache regarding this situation. We may be attempting to protect our hearts, like, you know, the Cancers that we are. Nevertheless, again, I see here that there's going to be some balance coming up. And this says, this bears love and balance, creating harmony for a strong future. So regardless of the heartache that may be experienced right now, the outcome of this situation is there will be balance. You know, I see this yin yang symbol. You know, this is the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the yin, the yang energy. So again, this could be a very divine partnership here, a past life connection, a karmic connection. Again, this love will be moving to a place of balance. And I do see that again in your Kipper prediction here, because at the top of the deck, I have this military person card. Let's get into the second prediction. On the bottom, I have receiving a gift, which is a wonderful, wonderful card to have. And then I have meetings. In the center, we have the bereavement card. And I have the short illness card. So, taking these cards together, what I can see here is, okay, let's go here. So again, with this military person card at the top here, this military person card can speak of an actual individual. So this can be anybody who wears a uniform for their business. So this can be somebody, you know, in a suit. This can be a lawyer who wears a suit, you know, they have an attire, a doctor, a scientist, anybody who wears a uniform for their profession. It could be a bus driver, anything like that, you know. But this is what this person is speaking of for some of you. This can also be speaking of bringing stability and order to your love life during the month of July. And another function of this card is this card can act as an underline or, you know, an exclamation point saying things are going to happen exactly as such as, you know, displayed in this spread here. So again, on the bottom of the deck here, I have this receiving a gift card. I just saw 11:44 on the clock. So again, it looks like there are some spiritual factors here, evolving, growing, transcending, ascending, and also some angelic healing. This could be, again, that's a card, that's a number of stability and security. So I see a lot of that coming to you during the month of July. So if you feel as though your love life 12-12, so a new beginning in these partnerships, you know, you're making choices, making decisions, bringing balance, you know, again. So if any of you feel as though your love life has been a little unbalanced or feeling as though there was kind of a shaky foundation in your love life, it looks as though this will be stabilizing and, you know, evening out during the month of July. So that's great as well. So again, with this receiving a gift card here, this is a very, very positive card. It's a very lucky card. And this card says that Cancer, expect good things during the month of July. Expect good things to come to you. This could say that things will be moving in your favor without even the need to interfere. So things are just going to arrive in a beautiful way for you. This can be speaking of what it is that you want coming to fruition, for example. This could also be, you know, in this card, receiving a gift. So you may receive a gift from somebody. Even if it's not a big gift, it could be something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been wanting, you know, something great. This could be receiving support as well, emotional support from somebody. This can also be a visitor, announcing a visitor, something like that. I do have another card here, potentially a visitor, so I will get into that with your Lenormand prediction. So with this meetings, bereavement, and short illness card, what I can see here, this meetings card stands for happiness, it stands for joy, it stands for communication, you know, meetings, unions, connections, and things like that. This can also say that Cancers, we need to apply our intelligence in a situation regarding our love lives. We need to use our intelligence here. So perhaps not be so emotional as we tend to be. Maybe use our intellect regarding how to go about this situation. But the wonderful thing here is I see, you know, there's going to be an ending to some challenges. So with this communication, there's going to be an ending to some challenges, or with this meeting here, with this union coming together, you know, again, this discussion, whatever this is, or this happiness that you will be experiencing, this joy, all these, you know, abundance, these wonderful things that you will be experiencing, will bring an ending to this short illness card. So this is like a card of, for example, this woman, she can't get out of bed. You know, she's sad, but this is a temporary challenge. But, you know, it's like the inability to move forward from something, maybe feeling stagnant because she's stuck in bed. She can't move. So there's going to be an ending to this short illness energy here. So that's a really wonderful thing. There's going to be some transformation as well. This is what that bereavement card speaks of. Transformations, and again, ending whatever this is. Being able to move forward. So that is really wonderful. So let's go ahead and go over here to your Lenormand prediction. So let me arrange these cards in a better way. My space here. Okay. So regarding your Lenormand cards, let's see. I have here, okay, let's go to the top. The top, I have here the key card. Great, great, great. At the bottom, I have the dog card. So again, this speaks of a lot of soulmate energy. I have here the fox, this cute little finnick fox here. The clover, excellent card to have in the center position, you guys. Excellent card. Luck, opportunities, again, gifts, reconciliations, second chances. On the end here, I have the Rider. Okay. So let me say this. Again, some of you could be dealing with some soulmate energy here, some karmic connections, some past lives, because on the top and the bottom, I have two cards of soulmate energy here. So some of you, let's see, some of you may be dealing with somebody who could be a Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, and this is sun, moon, rising, you know, major planets here. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who, let's see, I have a card here with Venus energy. So this may be a Libra or a Taurus. I have your Neptune energy, which is Pisces. And again, I have here some Aquarius energy as well. So some of you may be dealing with somebody with these influences, sun, moon, rising, even Venus, you know, Mars, Mercury, the major planets there. Not all of you, but for some of you. So it looks like some of you can be messing, or not messing with, but, you know, connected to somebody who, let's see, this person may have brown hair. This person may have brown hair. This person could have brown hair and brown eyes, for example. Or if not that, again, I'm seeing a theme of brown hair or red or copper colored hair. But I'm seeing somebody who can be mostly fit in shape. This may be somebody who has some curves. I'm seeing different body types here. So some of you can be dealing with somebody. Here's the two different types I'm seeing. Some of you can be dealing with somebody who has a fit body shape, you know, fit and shape, maybe strong legs or something like that. Others of you could be dealing with somebody who's trim on the slim side, but with some curves. So trim, you know, but with some curves. I see here mostly fit in shape. So these are the different like body types that I'm seeing here. So slim with some curves, trim with some curves, or, you know, fit. Some of you could be dealing with somebody with not brown eyes, green, hazel, or blue. Which I know that's a lot of different eye colors, but that's what I'm seeing here. So you can take these details as they resonate, because not all Cancers are dating somebody who looks the exact same. I would first say colored eyes, actually. I would first say, you know, green eyes, hazel eyes, blue eyes with brown hair. But again, it could be a combination of these. This can be somebody who appears to be full of life or full of energy as well. This can be somebody who may have a distinct walk or be light on their feet. So these are the different physical features that I'm seeing regarding this person. Again, I'm seeing a lot of soulmate energy here. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's fashionably casual or well put together. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very flirty, very flirty. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a friend with this dog card here at the bottom, because a dog card can represent a friend. 1919 on the clock. A new beginning is going to come after an ending to a situation. So that's really great there. Okay, so regarding this spread here, so again, with this dog card on the bottom, it looks like we are dealing with a soulmate. Some of us could be dealing with a friend as well, a friend and a lover. And then with this key card at the top, this is a really wonderful card because this key card speaks of the solution. You know, this is a yes answer. This is a positive outcome here. You have the key to unlock whatever challenges you have been experiencing, you know. So this is a really, really wonderful card to have. Very, very positive energy here. You know, you have the key, you have the solution here to whatever it is that you may be experiencing, you know, that whatever challenges you may be experiencing here. So with this fox, this clover card, and this rider here, the rider represents travel. The rider can represent messages and communications coming in. This clover card can represent some kind of unexpected encounter that may happen, a reconciliation, again, second chances, quick fling, something like that. So some of you, okay, this fox card here, let me say this first. This fox card here deals with, it can be sneakiness, cunning behavior, anything like that. So this combination here is saying somebody, some of you may be in a situation where maybe either you or this other, or another person, because keep in mind, this is a general reading, so the energies can go back and forth. But there could be somebody who tries to, you know, sneakily reconcile with somebody by coming to visit, for example. So it could be that maybe you're out somewhere and you just happen to run into somebody, you know, a past partner, and that can bring a reconciliation between you two. So that's a possibility there. Let's see, some of you could be in a situation where maybe there's a friend and this friend is trying to have a quick fling, and they may be you know, hiding their motives. They may have a hidden agenda when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this when it comes to being a lover, because this rider card can also represent a lover. So some of you again are in a situation where somebody's trying to maybe, you know, they have a hidden agenda. They may be trying to sneak to have a quick fling with you. You know, they may be trying to smash and dash or something like that. So that can be, again, a friend. So watch out for that. Just be aware, you know, just heads up that this could be happening. Somebody may be trying to calculate, sneak, or you may be trying to calculate or sneak how to, again, reconcile with somebody, or how to get a second chance with somebody. There may be some messages and communications that come in. And this could be from somebody who may have been sneaky in the past, or again, you may be trying to figure out how to do this. Or there could be some messages sent or received, or a visit can happen. So you may be visiting somebody, somebody may be visiting you in order to figure out how to reconcile a situation, in order to receive a second chance and figure out the situation. I do see here opportunities and luck, you know, happiness and joy, you know, so that's really good energy there. So these are the different situations that I see here regarding this second prediction, or this third prediction rather. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into your fourth prediction before we get into your guidance. So let me just arrange these cards in a better way. All right. So Cancers. All right, so for this fourth prediction here, I'm using my predictions cards, 2332 on the clock. Making a decision, bringing balance in order to move forward, in order to, you know, enter into a transition period, to move forward in your love life. So that's really wonderful energy as well. There may be major changes coming as well. So I'm using my prediction cards here for this fourth prediction. So on the bottom of the deck, I have here the card of improvement. So it looks like during the month of July, things will be improving. That is the theme here. So things are going to be moving forward. Things are going to be elevating. Things are going to be getting better in some way. So what I have here in front of me, so the past position, I have here that some of you could have been experiencing some doubt and some uncertainty in a particular relationship because maybe somebody was playing games. Let me tell you the players that I have in this situation, the little lineup. So I have here a karmic partner, a new lover. I have here a male here, maybe an older male, a younger female for some of you. I also have here a soulmate connection as well. So again, I'm seeing here that there could have been some doubts or some uncertainties again because of somebody playing games. Or you could have been playing games bringing doubt and uncertainty to your partner, you know, however this resonates. But because this is a Cancer reading, let's just take it from that perspective. We may have been feeling some doubts and uncertainties because of somebody playing games. So we may have made the decision to, even though we care about somebody, to stop showing our love, to stop showing our affection. There may have been some ghosting involved and some rejection. So you may have cut somebody off. Somebody may have cut you off. There was some rejection. You know, you may have rejected somebody, somebody may have rejected you in the past. And this looks like somebody who, you know, you may have had strong feelings for. But again, there looks like there was a separation there. There was some ghosting. So somebody may have stopped talking to somebody. Somebody may have cut somebody off, maybe blocked somebody, blocked their phone number, blocked them on social media, just disappeared from somebody's life. To me, a ghost is somebody who it's like, I know that you exist. You exist because I know you exist, you know, however, I do not see you. So this is somebody who just disappeared here, and again some rejection was involved. So we could have detached, many of us detached from this person, or detached from reconciling with this person, even though we may have wanted to. I do see here there could have been a new lover who came to some of you, and this could have brought a new beginning in your love life, and this could have in particular been a karmic partner. So again, I see a lot of religious factors regarding your love life during the month of July. So this could even be, this religious factors card could even be a relationship that allows you to clear karmic energy, for example, or karmic debt rather. It's gonna be karmic debt from past lives, you know, that we may be clearing through a particular connection. So I see here again, you could have had a new beginning in your love life with a karmic partner, even though you may still have been experiencing some hurt feelings because of dishonesty and deception. So let's see, another way this can go is, let's see, regarding this new lover coming in here, this could be speaking of this person from the past as well, just and a new beginning in this relationship, for example. So this new lover doesn't necessarily have to be a new person. This can be somebody from the past that came back at some point, that reconciled. You may have reconciled, and this will be bringing a new energy. So this could be showing up as a new lover, even though this is somebody from the past. So because this is a general reading, you will know how this resonates since this is the previous energy here. So again, you know, there's a reconciliation, or that you could have detached from a reconciliation, or you could have reconciled with somebody, with this person who you may have been detached from. But again, I see there was a new beginning in your love life with this karmic partner, even though there may have been some you know, some sadness, some hurt feelings, some dishonesty because of this dishonesty or deception, or the, you know, yeah, that's what I have here. Okay, so the energy of what's going on now, or this can be the theme, you know, whenever you're watching this, I have here, so some of you could be thinking about an older male, or in a connection with an older male. You could be this older male. So again, you could be an older male in a relationship with somebody younger, or you could be younger in a relationship with an older male. You are same sex. This is going to be, or in same sex relationships. This is going to be whatever masculine energy here, or this can be the older energy. Take this however it resonates with you. So again, I'm having here that some of you may have been thinking about an older male, but it looks like, you know, whatever you were thinking, it's like everything was okay, you know, all was well, everything was okay. Again, there was some detachment. It's like everything, you know, was good here with the thoughts, you know. You could have been this older male or this more mature male, a masculine energy here, thinking that everything is okay in your love life. But I do see here an energy of however this resonates with you, thinking, believing that, you know, things are going to work out, everything's fine. I do see here there are some secrets regarding this unrequited love. So where there was some ghosting and rejection, this may be, you know, this is leading to this feeling of unrequited love. But there could be some secrets. Things may not be as they seem in this situation. So again, somebody may be holding some secrets regarding this unrequited love. I do see here that also, let's see, I see here that there could be some messages and news sent or received, again, like this Rider card here, because this Rider card speaks of messages, speaks of news and things like that. So this person where there's this unrequited love, or this feeling of unrequited love, or this appearance of unrequited love, could be your ideal lover. So again, or somebody that, again, you really care for. So it looks like there may be some messages and news received, and this can go either way. The two ways that this can be going right now is either there are no messages or, you know, communications, give in exchange, and we could be feeling left in the cold right now. So that's for some of us. Some of us could be feeling left in the cold because of a lack of messages, you know, because of this feeling of unrequited love here, this appearance of unrequited love here. If not that, some of us may be brought back in from the cold, or it could be both. But, you know, it could be that we're feeling left in the cold right now, and then there's, you know, the feeling on the other side of that of being brought in from the cold. So some of us are going to feel as though, you know, we are brought in from the cold. I said that already. But, you know, there could be this feeling of connection. Again, there's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction there. So somebody could be coming back, you know, bringing you back in, restarting a connection, anything like that. So moving forward, on the other side of this energy, I actually have a lot of good cards here. And it looks like there's going to be a love offer from somebody. So again, some of us may be brought back in from the cold, where we felt as though we were left out from a lover. This person may come back to us, may visit, may send some kind of message. And this is going to be a love offer. So somebody's going to make a love offer regarding dating, possibly casually dating. So not going back into a, you know, strong partnership, maybe still doing your own thing, but casually dating. I see here that there's going to be commitment in this situation coming from this male, or with this male, or you may be this male committing to somebody. And it may be because somebody has gained self-love. You know, self-love has been achieved. Self-love has been required. And this self-love is allowing the relationship to be more successful, or allowing success, you know, to form in this relationship. Again, like this receiving a gift card, expect good things. So it looks like there's going to be positive, a positive outcome here. And again, things may not be as they seem with this soulmate here. So if there's a feeling of unrequited love, that may not be so, because things are not as they seem. There will be success in this commitment here. So this looks like a very positive love offer that many of us will be receiving. So going on the other side of this, let me also say this energy that I just spoke of could be in the first half of the month, and this energy that I will speak of now, this is going into the second half of the month. Or this will be however it resonates with you, because this could just be on the other side of this energy. So on the other side of either being brought in the cold or being left in the cold, this is what is going to occur. So again, we have that love offer here on the other side of this being brought in, or this feeling of being left in the cold. And then on the other side of that, I have that many of us will be experiencing some kind of change of heart, a change of mind, a change of perspective, anything like that regarding the miscommunications or the misunderstandings between us and another person. 33:24 on the clock. So again, moving forward, transitions. I also have here stability. Again, stability and security coming up. So that could be coming after an ending. But again, I see a lot of stability, security, angelic healing and things like that coming. So Again, there's going to be some kind of change here regarding the discrepancy between you two, between you and another person. And this emotional connection here that you have with another person. Somebody's having some hidden feelings here. So you may be having a conversation. So I see your conversation. So it looks like it will be these messages, you know, this news will be received from many of you. Again, you could just run into this person somewhere. You could be at the grocery store and all of a sudden you see this person like hiding behind the toilet paper or something to display, like, oh, how did you get here? Oh, I had no idea you were here. Yes, you did. You followed me from my home. You followed me from the parking lot. You knew I was here. You knew. Don't play. Okay, so it could be something like that, you know. Somebody's hiding. Somebody's looking because they want to meet up with you. They may try to make it seem like an accident. But again, you guys may be having a conversation about hidden feelings, about these things that are not as they seem. Having conversations about these secrets, about this unrequited love or this sense of unrequited love. So some of you could be, again, a male having a conversation with a younger female. Or you could be this younger female and this male could be coming to you to have this conversation. So it looks like here, this conversation may be discussing betrayal, some betrayal that happened. So again, we have these hostilities here. You know, you may be cutting through the hostilities, again with that swords, you know, cutting through the challenges, getting to the bottom of it, getting to the bottom of these secrets and getting to the bottom of these hidden things, these hidden feelings. So again, there might be a conversation about maybe the betrayal, the setbacks, and it looks like this is going to bring some healing and, you know, bring about a good connection with you and this person. So this connection is going to be healed from this conversation, from, you know, whatever it is that you experience here. So that's very wonderful energy as well. And again, you know, it's like when it comes to this conversation, just keep in mind that people treat us the way we allow ourselves to be treated. And we have to teach people how to treat us. You know, if somebody is acting in a hostile way towards us, it's because we could be allowing them. You know, if somebody's challenging us, it's because we could be allowing them. We only receive, you know, from others what we allow them to do. So just be aware of that. You know, just be aware of that. There can be a new way to go about things. You know, we can be asserting ourselves and saying, you know, moving forward, there were playing games, but, you know, this will not be tolerated moving forward. This will not be tolerated going into the future. We have to connect in a better way, in an honest way, in a happy and a healthy way. So, okay. So that's what I have here regarding your predictions. So, my dears, let's go ahead and get into your oracle guidance, how to bring about the best situation. So this does, overall, this looks like a very excellent reading. It looks like where there were challenges, we will be coming out of that. And, you know, I can see that happening because this is a very, very big time in the month of July of transformations, especially for those of us who have been putting in our karmic, you know, our karmic work. For those of us who have been making the changes in our lives in order to ascend, in order to transcend. For those of us who have been clearing our karmic debts, working on healing ourselves, working on aligning with our higher selves. This is going to be a very big month, and it feels as though all of a sudden everything is going to come to us, and it's going to be somewhat serendipitous, where we will be like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect all these things to come, or like, oh my gosh, do I deserve all these beautiful things? Well, of course we do. Actually, I just got chills there. Yes, we do deserve these beautiful things, especially again if we've been working on our karma, if we've been working hard, if we've been doing what we have to do in order to align ourselves with happier, healthier, more fulfilling connections with others. You know, we are going to reap the rewards of our efforts during the month of July. So that's really, really wonderful. And for those of you who maybe have not reached that point, maybe have been just doing your thing, maybe not attempting to grow in a line, because, you know, some of us, we're comfortable where we are. You know, we're comfortable in our shells and our crab shells. For those of us who have been in that situation during this month, some challenging things may come up in order for those things to be cleared and to be healed. So, you know, there's different ways that this can go. Okay, so regarding your guidance, Okay. So the first two cards I have for you are Unikite. I just saw 3909. Again, transitions, progression, moving forward after some endings, some really important endings. Yeah, I just saw that again. 3919. 22, bringing balance. I also have Diamond. So this Unikite, this Diamond card, this actually came out in the opposite order, so I'll go with this Diamond card first. This Diamond card says, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. So it's important for us, again, to value our self-worth. And that also plays into this hostility card, saying that we treat people how to, we allow people, or we teach people how to treat us, or, you know, we allow people to treat us, or people treat us however we allow them to, rather. But again, so I just got a message that says, no person can entirely fulfill you except for yourself. No person can entirely fulfill you except for yourself. That may be a message for some of you. There may be another message for some of you of put no extra pressures upon your relationship. So again, that may be an important message for one or two of you. So again, you are God's precious gem. Value your self-worth. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of fulfilling love. You are worthy of being treated with kindness, love, respect, and all those wonderful things. So we must, again, take control of how we allow others to treat us. So if we're in a situation where somebody was able to play games with us in the past, that is something that we have to transition and move out of, not allowing these sorts of circumstances to take place. And what I heard in my inner ear here is, one of the ways that we can do that is continue to engage in and continue to practice and hold above all self-love. Hold self-love above all, because when we have self-love, you know, we're able to have self-worth. When we love ourselves, we don't allow people to treat us in a way that is less than love, because we know that we are too precious, and we all are, you know. So value your self-worth. Know that you're important. Know that you are lovable, and you deserve the very best in your romantic relationships. And your prayers will be answered with this Unikite card. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Just like I was saying about the astrological aspects that are going to happen during the month of July. It's going to be a really big month. A lot of things are going to be cleared. A lot of rewards will be coming to those who have been working on themselves. So all your great work, all the karma clearing, all the transcendence, you know, all the ascension energy that has been going on since 11/11 of last year, all these wonderful things are bringing you divine solutions and support. Again, it's like you're going to be victorious here. You're going to be victorious because divinely guided steps have taken you towards a successful outcome. You've been divinely guided, and you are now reaping the divine solutions and support. Very wonderful. So I also have here, for my wisdom of the oracle deck, truth be told in the reverse, number 14. Number 25, round and round, round and round, round and round. Happy, happy 26 in the reverse, as well as number 2, yin in the reverse. So, my loves, taking these 4 cards together, on the bottom of the deck, I had this truth be told card, which is number 14. This is speaking of a change. Maybe there was a change that needed to occur. Maybe there has been a lack of change occurring in this situation, but it looks like change is needed here. And this truth be told card speaks of, in the reverse, this is speaking of dishonesty. There could have been some dishonesty again. So we have these secrets here. We have these things being hidden. We also have this fox card. So it looks like there could have been some dishonesty on your behalf, on your partner's behalf. You know, this can go either way, or this can go both ways. There may be some dishonesty, and this is saying that you may become aware of this dishonesty, you know, and now is the time to be honest. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty. You know, I just saw 55 on the clock. So again, changes. Now's the time to say no to dishonesty, to require honesty from others, and also be honest with others when communicating. So be honest with yourself as well regarding how you feel about the situation. But this is honesty in all ways, you know. So again, this is on this card here. We have this person, or we have this owl here rather, and then down here we have this mask. You know, to me, this is speaking of, you know, it's like the mask, the hidden, somebody being deceptive, somebody not showing who they truly are. So we have to turn this, you know, card in the upright here. I just saw 4440. So again, a lot of angelic healing coming. I feel like this was also present in the last reading for June, but I could be wrong. Okay, so again, this is speaking of honesty, being honest with yourself about how you feel, what it is that you want, sharing honesty with another person, honestly with another person, and requiring another person being honest for you. Say no to deception in all of its forms. Connections and relationships cannot be built on deception. You know, it's like falling in love with the person who we think they are when they're not really that person. There's no true bond that can come between two people when they are deceptive with each other, because deception, hiding who you are, keeps you away from love. We want to be loved for who we truly are. However, if we're not showing who we truly are, we can't be loved for that person, and vice versa. So please keep that in mind. Okay, I have in number 25, round and round. And this card speaks of the patterns that we go through. The patterns that we go through in our romantic relationships in this case. So this is speaking of potentially the need to go within, the need to, you know, reflect. It could be, again, calling on your spirituality in order to seek answers here. And this round and round card speaks of the patterns that we hold, the patterns that we recreate in our romantic relationships. And the great thing is, once we move to a place where we are, again, we have ascended, we have moved forward, you know, we've been able to look at the situation from that vantage point, from that higher vantage point, we can then choose to consciously interrupt the patterns that may have been keeping us from attaining the highest amount of love and fulfillment in our relationships possible. So let's see here. The great thing about this card and this kind of circumstance is that, and I was thinking about this a lot this week in doing private readings, when we consciously let go of that which no longer serves us. For example, when we consciously let go of people, when we consciously let go of patterns, when we consciously let go of beliefs, you know, anything that is no longer serving us, anything that is lowering our vibrations or keeping us away from the highest level of light and love and fulfillment possible, when we consciously choose to interrupt those patterns or remove those elements from our lives, that is sending a message to God, Spirit, the universe, your higher power, that you are ready to allow something better to come to you. You are ready to allow something more fulfilling to come to you. By choosing to let go of something lower vibrational, you are sending the message that I welcome in, you know, things of the highest vibration. I welcome in something much better for me. I welcome in something better suited for me. You know, it's like one train, another train can't come in before the first one leaves the station. Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. So it's making that conscious decision to interrupt these patterns in order to align ourselves with more love and light. So this is what we're going to be doing during the month of July. And this card, number 26, Happy Happy, says that no matter what you are experiencing, Cancers, no matter what you may be going through during the month of July, be happy. You know, we are more attractive when we're happy. You know, it's like, versus somebody who's just always angry or a psychic vampire or something like that. It's like when that kind of energy is present in a connection, that makes you less attractive, you know? So it's like, be happy regardless of what you are experiencing. Happiness will also align you with more things to be happy about, and happiness makes us more attractive. So keep these things in mind. And also, this number 2, yin, in the reverse here. In the upright, this is speaking of, to me, it says, again, with the yin yang here, this divine feminine energy. So again, you may be bringing balance, and balance may be attained through, since this is in the upright, allowing yourself to receive. So in the upright, that is what this card speaks of, receiving. However, in the reverse, it says that some of us may be having challenges. Some of us may be feeling unable to allow our ships to come in, allow ourselves to receive. So if you are consistently putting in the work, you know, if you believe that you must put in the work to make things happen, if you are normally the giver in a situation, this is saying that now is the time for you to receive. Allow your ships to come in, allow blessings to come to you, and consciously, you know, welcome them. It could be a good idea to say the affirmation, I am receiving now, I'm receiving all the abundance the universe has for me now. I'm receiving now, I'm receiving all the love the universe has for me now. You can interchange those words and repeat this affirmation to yourself and watch the miracles open up. You know, that's a very, very powerful affirmation. So do not doubt its potency. Do not doubt, you know, what can come of that affirmation. By repeating that affirmation daily, or, you know, for example, when you're in the shower, just repeating it in your head, when you're walking the dog, when you're, you know, whatever you're doing, repeating, washing the dishes, repeating this in your head, that's going to align your subconscious mind with the ability to bring in wonderful things, bring in, you know, these gifts that you will be receiving. So it looks like you are in a wonderful alignment with very, very beautiful things. And again, this is saying to allow things to come to you during the month of July. And it could be a good idea also to, whatever, you know, comes to you, you know, not have any expectations about this situation, not have any attachments to the outcome as well. We get disappointed by others. We get disappointed in situations when our expectations are not met. For example, maybe this individual, we expected them to always care for us, and that's how it is in relationships. You know, if we're committing ourselves to somebody, we're honest to them, we have an expectation for them to do the same, and we could be highly disappointed when others do not meet our expectations. So in this situation, and really in relationships in general, it's best to not have expectations of others, because again, that's what causes us to feel disappointed by others and cause disagreements when our expectations are not met. And it's also essential to let go of the outcome of a situation as well, to just allow it to unfold. When we hold on to attachment to an outcome, you know, and that outcome, it looks like it's not being met, again, that's when we may have challenges. Take the situation as it is. Allow the situation to unfold. If this is a connection coming back, or a new connection, whatever this is, allow it to unfold again in perfect timing, in the perfect way, because you are being divinely guided here. You are being divinely guided here. So that is wonderful energy as well. Allow yourself to reap the benefits of your rewards. You deserve it, Cancers. So I'll give you your empowerment messages and then your postcard from Spirit, and this will wrap up your reading. The first card that I have here is a card of awareness. So using your intuition, being aware, trusting the signs, feeling what's happening. We're very intuitive, Cancer. So, you know, using your intuition to move through this situation. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. Look at the situation with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. There are signs, there are omens, there are messages. You may hear them through music. You may hear them on the TV. You know, somebody could say something. You may see posters, billboards, whatever it is. There are going to be signs and omens alerting you as to how to move forward in this situation, or regarding what is going to play out here. And then I have your card of humor. So again, be happy. Be happy, just like we had this happy card in the reverse. You know, this happy card here in the reverse. This is saying, laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. Again, be happy regardless of what is going on. Your happiness will make you more attractive. Your happiness will attract others to you. We want to be around those who are happy. We want to be around those who can laugh about things. And also, humor is a good way to lighten up challenging energies and situations. You know, humor can be a really, really wonderful tool to get people to connect. Okay, so last but not least, I have your postcard from Spirit, and this card says, Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. This is so great because, again, our prayers are answered this month. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Or is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Message: every moment you have choices to bring more love into your life and relationship. Every moment you have choices to bring more love into your life and relationships. Okay. So again, is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Which is what we're speaking of, with this round and round card. Are you afraid to step out of these patterns, to move forward from what may be comfortable, may be familiar, a way of behaving, may be comfortable, may be familiar, way of thinking, Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? So again, to me, this is speaking of both of these cards here, with this religious factors card, as well as this chemistry card. Because again, it says, Spirit can be moving you to create something beautiful to share with others. This chemistry here. Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. Alrighty, my lovely Cancers, those are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romantic relationships during the month of July 2018. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please thumbs up and like this reading. If the messages resonate with you, please comment, please share, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Thank you again, my lovely, lovely Cancer friends. And again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also now book a future partner reading with me directly through the description box below. And again, they are now double in length, so I'm really excited to be doing these future partner readings for you all. So much love to you, my lovely Cancers, and I will see you all again very, very soon for your mid-July readings. Mwah. Bye, guys.